All right, guys, it's the next day, and my wife and I, we were able to fill up the rest of the holes. Well, most of them. Okay, we did most of the repairs, as you guys can see up there on that step. I'll show you that in a minute. And most of it is done. We have some of them that still need to be repaired, like that one right there. There's another one right there, a little bit here, and everything down here, the bottom. So this is just mud and water and all kinds of stuff. I need to clean this up to finish up repairing all these chips or holes or whatever you want to call this. So next thing I'm gonna work on is I need to get my water hose and finish cleaning that up. Once I'm done cleaning that up, I'm gonna mix up another batch of that plaster repair, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with that at the bottom, the drain area. And if I have some left, some plaster repair left, that product, I'm gonna go around the pool, throughout the pool, and touch up the rest of the chips or the areas that need to be filled in a little higher than what they are now. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do next. So here we go. All right, guys, as you guys can see up here, it's looking a lot better than what it was before, but I still have to touch it up a little more. Okay, I'm gonna do that after I'm done repairing the bottom part of the pool here. I'm gonna show you what this nastiness looks like. What I think is that this pool has never been repaired, touched up, or anything. So that's a big chip right there. All that right there, everything you guys see like a lighter color, that needs to be fixed. Like these patches right there, all these little ones here, all over the place. Okay, so this is all we have left to do right now. These are the biggest areas now. So why don't we just start mixing some of the plaster in the buckets and start working on it. Let's go. All right, guys, I already mixed up all my plaster repair here, and this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but the plan is to fill in the holes, the chips, like that. Same thing with this one here. We don't want to go too deep. We want to leave a little hump there in the middle. The reason why we want to do that is because when we wipe it down with a sponge, we don't want to be wiping off the whole thing. Not sure if you guys can see it. Just like that. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to cure. This thing dries really quickly, so I might need to add water. I don't know. It all depends how it's behaving right now. If it's too dry, then I'll add a little water. I want to keep all the product outside of that drain there. Okay, so that's done. I have to keep moving to this other side right here. All right, next one. Next is gonna be this one here. And this thing is expensive, guys. I already bought 3 of these containers, tubs, whatever you want to call it. It's about 90 bucks each, so that's 3 of them already. But again, this is cheaper than paying a company to chip it all off and do it for you. Again, I want to keep as much of this product outside of those drains there. Have you guys done anything like this? Any type of work like this on your pool? I'm curious to find out if you guys have done it differently, if I'm missing a step, if I'm doing it wrong. Let me know. And you are racing against the clock here because this thing dries out really quickly, man. I added a little too much water on purpose so this thing won't be drying as quick. All right, so that's the biggest one right there. I'm gonna start working on the smaller ones. They're actually not small, but smaller than that one. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this is what we have. All right, moving on to the next one here. A little more, right there. Okay, I think I got all the big ones down here. That's the one that's next, or this one here. So basically, guys, not sure if you guys can see me, but this is all we're gonna do with the plaster here, the repair. I'm gonna bring you guys back when I'm ready to start sanding this. I think I'm gonna do a little sanding on all the repairs before doing the next step, which is going to be the taping and all that. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I just finished repairing the bottom of the pool and every single chip or hole that was in need for repairs. So this is what it looks like now after the repairs. You guys saw me when I was pouring all the mud and the plaster here, and that's the way it looks now. So I did this area here, a little bit of the step up there. That's been done, and I touched up everything else around the pool. All right, guys, next step in the process here, I'm gonna start, well, I already started sanding down all the repaired areas. I already did the steps here, so this part is done. I also did this area here. The next thing I'm gonna do is the bottom of the pool. I want to be sanding down all this. And then I'm going to start touching up those other repairs there, as well as the step. Those are the biggest areas. Everything else, it's good. I already looked at all the other areas, and that's not bad at all. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get started on this. All right, guys, we are ready for the next process here, which is gonna be the acid wash, and we're gonna mix up 1 gallon of muriatic acid with 1 gallon of water. So the ratio is gonna be 1 to 1. We're gonna do that now. I have my gloves, my glasses, my safety glasses. So let's do this now. Smells really bad too.
So you weren't supposed to smell it?
Well, a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get water now. Ooh, look at that. What's happening there?
Is it smoking?
And it smells really bad. Ooh. Yep, I'm gonna wear my mask because it smells really, really bad. All right, it's ready. I'm gonna get my mask on, and we're gonna start scrubbing the pool. I'll be right back. Anyway, guys, this is what we're gonna be doing throughout the rest of the pool. And when we're done with this, we're gonna bring you back in so you guys can see how we're gonna pressure wash all this acid and collect all the water and all the waste once it gets in the bottom of the pool. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. It's done. The whole pool, the entire thing has been scrubbed with muriatic acid. Okay, everything has been done. Now the next step is going to be to pressure wash the entire pool and get rid of all the acid from the bottom of the pool. Everything is going to be at that point right there, so I need to get rid of all that. So that's the next step, pressure washing the pool. Moving forward. So here we go. All right, guys, after the pressure washed, I need to add some soda ash to neutralize the acid on the bottom. at the bottom of the pool. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I don't want the bottom of the pool to be stained. So I'm gonna use this stuff to help me with that water and acid while I clean it up. All right, so there it is. So this is gonna help me neutralize the water and acid while I clean it up. So that's gonna be the next step, getting rid of that water down there. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys are enjoying this repair. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to know anything about what I'm doing, please let me know. Put it down in the section down below. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I noticed that there's a few of you guys that are interested on my repairs and stuff. So thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for subscribing. And if you want, and if you can, if you want to do me a favor, like, share, and I really appreciate that. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.